Hello. We'll be starting shortly. I'm just getting things set up. Copy that. Copy that. I can hear myself. Copy that. Shut up, me. Okay, all seems to be good. Everything seems to be fine. I'm going to keep my fan on actually. Alright, looks like everything's ready. So hi everyone. We're back at it with the streams. We're going to be continuing with Dragon Quest XI. Just to address, like last week, obviously I did do a video, but for those that didn't watch it and weren't able to, I wasn't able to stream last week due to my dad passing away. So I'm sorry for any inconvenience that may have caused. People were looking forward to it, but hey, real life sometimes does that. But yeah, let's get straight into this. I don't want to hang on that too much, so then everything gets all depressed. So let's go. Yes. I'm actually looking forward to going back to playing this because I have actually enjoyed the previous streams, so hopefully this trend will keep on going. I don't know how the rest of the game's going to be, but hopefully it'll be good. Skip. Oh, Dragon Quest. Now, I remember I was going to put these down a bit more because the music is really loud in this. And that's at 4 and it's still really loud. Right, here we go. Heliodorian Fields. Here's what happened so far. With newfound knowledge that he is the Luminary Reborn, Kyle heads northward from his home in Cobblestone and arrives in the storied city of Heliodor, only to be branded a harbinger of the calamity and thrown into a castle dungeon. Along with Eric, a mysterious young man from a nearby cell, he escapes and he ends up in the sewers beneath the city despite the best efforts of the castle guard and a deadly black dragon. The pair escape the twisting tunnels only to find themselves trapped at the top of a cliff. They have little choice but to trust in luck and the power of the Luminary and fling themselves fearfully over the edge. Somehow they survive when Kyle awakens in a small church near the city. Now I remember that we were trying to head back to our village, so there's that too. Yeah, obviously there's going to be spoilers because from this point forward, they're outside of things that have been shown. So, yay. Right, I need the map. The map is I've forgotten which button it was. X, that was it. Head through the Heliodorian Fields to downtown Heliodor, so we need to head up. But I kind of want to go check out the Mangle Grove. I'm not sure if we checked the rest of the area out. I think we just kind of went a bit, but we didn't go much. So we've got to head down this way. Gotcha, you bastard. A group of enemies appear. Oh look, Namex. Frizz on you. Yeah, you're dead, son. Ow! You got homing attacks. Get out of here. Oh, you missed me. The group of enemies have defeated.
Another one bites the dust.
26 experience? Isn't that a lot? Although I might be playing a game before that only gave me like 6. I can't. Yeah. We're gonna head to the Mangle Grove. Ah, pressed A! I like that he kind of jumps. Like, he jumps really far. Get out of here. No one wants you, Bold. 12 experience. Owie. I get to attack twice? Oh.
Ha!
They're
Easy.
Experience. Making sure we're still connected. Everything seems to be okay. So. Ooh. Oh! I didn't know you were an enemy! A stump chump! What the fuck is a stump chump? Why did you do that? I wanted to... Should be weak against this because it's wood. Or not. Well then. Sleeping kisses. Oh, it's cute! I wanna... can I have it as a pet? I shall name him George. Just look at him. Do we have to kill him? I'm sorry, cub. I don't feel good.
Another one bites the dust.
If you want to get to Halodor, we need to head up to the Stepmother Church. Okay, so it's not going to let me. Alright. It's useful to know at least. Now this way. Gotcha. Ah! He's doing a goat yell. If I had a soundboard, I'd use it right now for sure. Ow. Ow. Took him out on your own.
Ha!
God, so many. Oh, it's you again. That's just a rock. Ooh, this is anecdotal herb. Ah! Bugger, I just noticed him.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, 2 skill points. And I got more HP, which is good.
Oh yeah.
And he leveled up too, nice. Yes. Swords, we got... That requires 6. And that requires 4. This requires 8. This requires 3. So I can't actually buy anything. Why do you have boomerangs? Yeah, can't buy anything yet, so I'm gonna have to wait. Ooh, I see something sparkling. Right. Look around here before I hit that right way. Jeez. That must have been when we jumped off from. I remember that waterfall, and I think we jumped from up there. I think we looked around here. So check this. It's green, which makes you think it's a vine and not an actual rope. Eh? Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's where we jumped from. But I can't get up there. Can I just fall down? Off we go. More cubs. Gotcha. Every time, I'm just going to be thinking of that goat when that thing appears. Run away! I'll attack from behind. Experience chest? Yeah. Let's go. Ooh. Smash. I will heal up first. Let's give it a shot. Oh! A challenge, to be sure. You got this, Eric. Ow!
Who else wants some?
I'm sorry for killing your parent. I'm gonna go around. chest. Find the seed of strength. Nice. Now I'm going to try and hoard these things because I think I remember that there's a recipe that requires one of each of the stat increase seeds. And you can combine them and you'll get like a special one. But that was like Dragon Quest 8. I don't know if that's still the case, but worth a try. Alright, I think it's time to head back. We can start heading into downtown Heliodor. Straight ahead. Out of my way, I'm important business. It's almost night time. Oh, weird looking tree. Buzzberries. And a furry feather. Flurry feather. Why do these keep showing up? What the hell are they? Why are they so cute? Ludorian footprints. I can't see.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people.
Okay.
About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb.
It's called the Red Orb. They couldn't come up with a better name for it. I don't know, like the Royal Sphere. The Heart of Heliodor. Something like
They
that.
got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
Where is this Dirk?
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you.
Uh-huh.
Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
Who's to say that Dirk hasn't already taken it for himself? If he didn't get captured, he might have taken it and thought that you would die, so... I've got a hood up now. Are you dead? Oh no, you're just drunk. I don't know if that's better. Maybe small, but it's perfectly formed. Oh, hey, Swordmaster. Glad you make it. I'm doing better than last week, I would say. You have a great night's sleep, I guarantee it. Sure, I'll stay overnight. Well, if you ain't got reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. What's that? You're looking for the dump? Well, you're in the right part of town for rubbish. There's a great big pile of it right in the middle. How about you, Swordmaster? You doing alright? No, I've already asked that. Well, I'll ask again, just in case. hands up washing inside like this? Okay. It's good to hear. I shall save. Yes, I do intend to continue. Them numpties. Tell me are you sorted for souls? Yes. Gimme. Ooh, copper. And a copper chopper. Plus 5, magical might plus 4, magical bending plus 3. Is that better than what it is, but this guy doesn't have a helmet at all. It's a little clunky transferring items, like you'd think you'd just be able to have an item slot, but you have to actually give them to the people you want to use them. A little clunky if I'm being honest. I thought we went past this by now. Hello there. Rubbish tip. I don't know where this goes. Nothing here. Oh. Chest. Agility. Oh, there again. Whee! Smash. Are you okay? Sounds like you're dying. I don't know who Roxy is. Don't mind not getting paid. What the fuck? Pay us! You're not going to do the job for free. Or not. go. Do let me know if the sounds are still a bit too loud. I've turned them down quite a lot, but they still seem to be rather loud for me. Although for you, I also have it turned down for the actual stream itself, so you might be fine. I don't know. There's the little kid. Swish. Who the hell is Camo? It's fine over here? Alright, cool. Use the flanks on the left at your own risk. Stick to the wall. How'd I end up here? How did things come to this? Oh, am I going to get this one? Who are you? Do you want something? Because if not, I recommend you clear off. I've got enough on my plate without you bothering me. Well, it looks like you're covering in a way that we can go out. I can't turn that way. Let me check there.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot.
It's actually...
Now. It was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself.
That's what I said.
Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on him. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
I mean,
okay.
Not giving you much of a choice.
The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
All right. You sell trinkets? 5 gold for proper juicy info. Sure. Firstly, oranges are excellent source of juice, but don't forget about bananas. That little fella's juicier than you think. What? Go ahead and get some fruit and try it out for yourself. Juice is the future. You better believe it. Is this gonna be the same stuff? God damn it! You give me the same info. Sure. What do you got? You got leather, you got boxer shorts, which are somehow better than actual clothes. You got actual armor, which is a bit expensive. I'll just leave it now. Hello there. Fight camo anyway, he's too bleeding good. I bet you went up that ladder, it's not fair. He knows I'm scared of heights. Square bottle. That's not openable. Hello. Mysterious realm of the magnificent Mistress Bev. Don't cross my palm with silk. Or don't cross my palm, and I'll read your fortune anyway. Sure. What's this lank-haired lad here got on his plate? Oh dear me, oh dear, oh dear, I see pain and sadness and a big helping of grief and misfortune to boot. But do not despair, you can avoid all this misery with just one wise investment. A top-notch item would normally cost you an arm and a leg, but I'll sell it for you for a jaw-dropping knockdown price of only 100 gold. What say? Sure. So to the boy with the outdo. Here you go, love. Knock yourself out. Holy water. Sprinkle some of that about the place and the beasties will still well clear. No more monsters misery for you, sunshine. What's that? You see the same thing on sale down the road for half the price? Well, that's business, isn't it? Oh, we don't do returns, by the way. Sorry, love. Adventure. I knew I was going to be shafted, but I wanted to see what the outcome would have been in the end. Security. Okay. Right, so that's where we're supposed to go. So I'll go there after. Hello? You're fancy. You're a trainee sorceress. I could summon a big loaf of freshly baked bread. That's a fancy door. Why is there such a fancy door in the poor quarters for a shack? It's so out of place. Fresh veggies. Hello? Doggy! Hello there, guardsman. Okay. Basically, that guy was just saying, I love being poor. I don't have to do anything. What? Got the camera so close. Hello, love. Are you wanting to get through this way? Sorry, it ain't quite that simple at the moment. Someone's pinched half the plank again. They'll repair eventually, but it'll take a little while, I reckon. Oh, man. But I love dead bodies. Fine. Guess I'm going into the story inn. Why do we have two inns in this location anyway?
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy.
I see.
Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her.
Okay. Oh,
So here's the plan.
Now.
There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby.
I don't even know what she looks like. Why don't you do it?
I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Okay, then I'll grab a random redhead and then just bring him here, even if it's a he. While I'm here, let's rob her. I mean, let's search her stuff nicely. Oh, that's just a shed. This is a nice bedroom. Jeez. Smash. Flintstones. Have we got any Jetsons? Did I check another room? I have now. Right, let's go up the tower again. You'd think a guard tower would be manned, but it isn't. It's just completely empty.
Get out of here! Go on!
Here, old lady, you can't pass by.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
She's a redhead. Can I? No, it's not. Well then.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Well, I saw a redheaded woman.
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
I saw you. Well, not you. I saw someone that was here that actually had a face. Hey there.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our rumble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf. Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key.
Little tea leaf. Okay.
Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
How long have you been in prison, Eric? Because it sounds like he's been he's had the shop open for a while. He kind of just left you there and took the orb.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
It's nice meeting you, Ruby.
That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Yes, it's borrow a dog. Hello there, little girl. I would like to steal your dog. Nice one, Bullseye. That big coward of a god nearly weed himself when he saw you. What do you think you're staring at, eh? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow me dog? You're having a giraffe, ain't ya? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your hook. Bullseye is a lone wolf like me. He don't take kindly to strangers. Ah, but you know what? Some holy water and a buzzberry or two might change his mind. What are you gawping at me like that for? I ain't like I'm asking much. Just go and shake a tree and grab some berries in it. Go out of town, down the walkway, finger straight on. Big tree, funny berries on it, bosh. And there's holy water well, that's easy. Buy it from a shop. And remember, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want them both, otherwise no deal. Well, I have both. What, do you think I was just gonna hand over my dog to some stranger? No, there's got to be something in it for me, innit? That's how things work around here. So get me some holy water and buzzberry or two, then we'll talk. Yes. Let's see now. Yeah, that looks like what I asked for. Why do you want holy water anyway? Oh, you got some evil spirits? Anyway. Blimey, you actually bought it. Mug! Here, Bullseye, it's your favourite. Buzzberries. We'll share these, alright? Arf. Heck, good ain't they? Right, let's sprinkle this holy water on you, shall we? Here you go. Now the monsters steer clear even when you go playing outside. Nice. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Woof woof. What? Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me and I look after him. Anyway, a promise is a promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye, listen boy, go and play with the nice man for a bit, okay? Yeah, play with me. Is that old lady still up there? She's here now. Okay, I'm gonna head up. Because now I can go this way. I'll do that first before I give the dog to the man. Hopefully I don't have a time limit, otherwise it's gonna be, yeah. Enemy shall die. Here we go. That was a lot of money. Hey there. My chest. Pair of boxer shorts. Thank you. I'm Camo, the king of hide and seek. Wait, don't tell me you're playing too. Yes. God, you got me. I can't believe I got found by a grown-up. I need to put up my game. Tell you what, how about we make a little bit of deal? Promise you won't tell no one where I am, and I'll tell you something top secret. Here goes. Well, you know the redhead who runs the inn. When she was younger, she looked exactly like Roxy the dancer. And you know what's weirder? Their handwright is the same too. Nuts, innit? I keep meaning to get her to write a letter pretending to be Roxy. Reckon I could cause some havoc with that. That's it. I mean, I guess. What's going on, eh? You want me to help you forge a love letter from Roxy to that guard? You don't ask so much, do you? But I reckon it might be for a laugh. See how he looks. Sweet knees. What? I didn't actually... Let's see if I've still got the old magic, shall we? There we go. I've got arts all over the eyes and little kiss marks, like what Roxy does. Give this to my moon-eyed guard and watch it work like magic. I didn't... I actually wanted the dog.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other
Riffraff?
words, you.
Rough.
Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that! Ah!
Okay.
Worked like a charm.
Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
So I had this letter written for nothing? I told you to look after him, didn't I? What's that? He's barking at the guard bloke? Oh-ho! Once that one starts yapping, he won't stop. Well, I just have a letter now that doesn't really go anywhere. Oh well. A sudden gust of wind blows the love letter away. I guess what it would have been an alternative, so then I wouldn't have had to use the dog. So we need to find the shop. Oh, it's already marked. Find Dirk's shop in Uptown Heliodor. Instead, focus on the Darkspawn. Yeah, it's not me. I'm not Darkspawn. Gee. Hold up, Carl. The guards aren't going to let us pass, so we'll need to find another way to get to Derek's shop. Well, we'll have to go through the roof. Just to find a way up there again. Here we go. You think they would have gotten rid of these ropes, seeing as they can clearly see that it leads into the uptown market. But who knows? Is this it?
That's not bad.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
Considering it's nighttime, I'm surprised you're open.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime. It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
Okay.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
How does that help him?
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward.
You gave it back?
Then I used the cash to open up the shop here and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
But they didn't.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
I guess.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Well, he just said he gave it back to the king, so it's probably back in the castle.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Okay. This place is fancy. Hello. Hold on a sec. Why hello, charmed I'm sure. You must be Eric. One is lucky enough to be married to the magnificent Dirk. He has told us such an awful lot about you. You're married to Dirk? Damn! One understands that you're quite the most light-fingered gentleman in all the realm. Fascinating. It's an honor to meet such a rogue. I'm a little worried now. Why did you speak yourself like that anyway? You're not royalty. Flowers. Different kind of vases, vases, whatever. Barrels! Destroy! Get out of here! No one wants you! Oh, a mini medal. No, destroy this one! Back down we go! Because we gotta go somewhere. Where'd he go? There he is.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ear to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see?
Why though? It's just an orb.
Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone.
Okay.
Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
I know, I met your wife.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
Roger.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
I mean, if we could fly, it'd make it a lot easier, but... Alright, time to head back. was hoping to just jump over, but it's got an invisible barrier, so I can't do that. Nothing. It's worth a look though. Did your dog come back? I miss my love letter. I was hoping to stay in this inn, but I guess not. Wow, this house is all just full of kids. She's the most famous dancer in the city, so everyone's afraid. Heard of her, not afraid of her. I was going to say, that's weird. Hey there. Sure. I don't need you anymore. I was hoping to keep that love letter, but I guess not. I'm gonna save. And then we'll start heading down to Mangle Grove. Because we don't need to rest because we've already slept and we've already recovered everything, so... Let's do south here. Oh, we got it quick.
Any sign of them?
I thought they were following us then.
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh?
Well, me more than you, but
We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down.
I suppose.
All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
I miss my horse. Whoa, whoa, camera. Group of lamplings. Oh, dead. Okay. They at least have 8 HP. Ooh. A lamplight. What is a lamplight? Never burning flame fueled by the same source that gives lamplings life. Ah. Hey Havoc! Welcome to the stream. Oh! Get rid of the bulbs. Ow!
Who else wants?
So we need to head this way. The game music sounds drowns. Does? I mean, I've turned it down quite a lot actually. Could Could it just be that I'm not close enough? Is that better? Or... Because if not, I can turn it back down in the game. Things restored. Ugh. If the game music and sound is louder than your voice, it's difficult to hear over you. Huh. Well, let's see if I tried turning it down more. It's weird because... Whoa! Because I was trying to sort that out and get my voice louder, or turn the thing down.
Another
Apparently
one,
it's still not
bite.
loud enough. Or quiet enough. Put it down to 2 then. Oh? Well, thank you. I will just check. The game's fine. For some reason that didn't come up in my chat, but I can see it in the actual stream, which is a little weird. Right. Let's go. Hopefully this is a bit better than it was. I've turned it down. But thank you for commenting on the thumbnail. With this. Oh god. This is kind of big actually. And head east towards Cobblestone. Thanks Havoc, you too. Thanks for joining. Coming salesmen and celebrate us running into each other. Something special. Oh wow, I could have bought holy water for 20 gold instead of 100. I can try giving it a look later after the stream. But thanks for the like. Wait, what? Oh, right. There we go. Thank you, bye. Whoever you are, strange seller man. Hello? Is that a goblin? Oh, it's a devil. Well, now I'm charged. Pet powers, let's do the real decoy. That was actually kind of cool.
Who else wants some?
You defeated a monster using the real decoy. Walk back to the soldier by the church in the Hillidorian foothills and tell him the good news. I might as well do that now, because if I go back this way, I'm probably going to forget. So, back we go! That's just how it goes sometimes. You do a thing, and then you get it, and then much later you do it. Where am I going? Ah! Leave me alone! A man with a vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pet power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes and the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it alright. You should be proud of yourself. To have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a pet power is a momentous day for an aspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pet power, and it must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are, consider this small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Don't forget, there are many more pet powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. And don't think there are just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that require 3 of you to be pet before you can perform 2. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master, the more companions you need, the more pet powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can always go alone in this life. No, there are times where it really might pay to work with others. You told the warrior by the church all about the pet powers you prowess, and in the process you learn the more spells and powers you learn, the more pet powers you'll have at your disposal. Cold chain. Nice. Time to bounce back into the mangrove. So let me... It's a good thing we're doing it under normal times. We've got like a 2-hour stream nearly, so we can get most of this done. Otherwise, we would be kinda out of it. Damn it, come on. Got you. Ow. I'm gonna make you follow orders. Whoa!
Ha!
Well then. Ah! Stop following me! A total of 5. We got 3 skill points. Oh. Yes. Knives. Increases attack power when wielding knives. I will gladly take that. Attack power of knives increased by 5. Very good. That requires 4 and 6. And eventually even dual wielding. Definitely need to get that sorted out then. Gotcha. Ow. Heal me. What are you doing? Okay then. not control me anymore. Dancing devils.
Who else wants some?
Yeah. No, I wanted to... Right. Tap power when wielding, +3. When wielding swords. I will take that. And then we get to learn Dragon Slash. That causes heavy damage to dragons. I don't want to go down to the left first. Ugh. What the hell? Ow! Get rid of that spot. It's just called lips. It's literally the enemy's just called lips. I do not want your kisses. Go away. You're just literally a giant slug. Devil. Why are there devils in this forest anyway?
Who else wants some?
Small scale. Better be worth it. What's that over there? It's a sign with a circle. Another mini medal. That's what check collection. Nope. Gotcha. Huh. The other one took 15 damage and is still alive. I guess their health is different. Cow? Moo, let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to, Moo. Looks like it'll start raining here at dawn tomorrow. Watch your step, it could cause a slippery underhoof. Moo. What a peculiar cow. It seems our bovine friend know a thing or two about what to expect weather-wise. Why in the hell does this cow talk? And why are we not more surprised by that? Why is it in the forest? Treasure chest is empty. Oh. Oh, okay. Can't go this way. What a weird sidetrack. Oh. Oh. go down there.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
Probably a good idea.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it.
Okay.
Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta pounder, and bop's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it.
Okay, it doesn't look like much. It looks like some sort of weird stove or something.
Sweating over a hot
big,
forge
though.
was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make.
Okay.
Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Tome entitled Forging Ahead with the Fun-Size Forge, a Beginner's Guide. Learns how to make bronze swords, divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet.
Okay.
Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep looking at all the bookshelves. Ingredients for those recipes I gave you. Maybe you could try forging yourself a weapon or something. You can use the fun-size forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on recipes that make use of the raw materials you collect in your journeys. New recipes can be found in treasure chests and on bookshelves, and you'll be able to acquire the ingredients you need by defeating monsters or investigating sparkly spots. Go ahead and make your first masterpiece with the recipe Eric gave you. Forge a weapon. Knife. I have enough to make a divine dagger. A short blade brimming with holy energy that excels exterminating undead foes. Damage dealt to undead family monsters increases by 20%. Nice. Let's put the JPEG image in and it should be fine. Smithing items couldn't be simpler. Select bash to start beating your ingredients into shape and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Hammer away at each individual area with your porta pounder to fill up the blue gauge next to it and aim to get every gauge into the green zone. See the traveler tips for more information. Okay. If you were to stop now, it looks like it will probably turn out pretty well. Nice. Divine Dagger +1. 2 Perfectionist Pearls. You receive Perfectionist Pearls each time you successfully forge a piece of equipment. You can use these as an attempt to rework the item with the aim of doing an even better job. Don't worry about ruining your hard-won works of art. Even if you fail to rework something, you won't lose it. And if you succeed, you'll come away with something truly special. Oh, okay, cool. What about armor? Artisanal. That makes it even better. I currently have a bronze sword. I'll rework the one I've got right now. Yeah! It will look like it'll probably turn out brilliantly. Cool. Perfection. The copper sword that has been carried by Carl has been worked into a copper sword +3. Nice. Did everything go according to plan? Yes, it did. Don't rest on your laurels, though. This is deep, deep art we're talking about here. Oh, by the way, you can bust out the fun-size forge anytime you set up camp, so if you want to make some new kit, keep your eyes peeled for a campfire. Alright, I think it's time we call it a day. We've been through a lot. Better grab some rest while we can. No argument from me. Up and at 'em, chant. The sun's high in the sky. Ready? Time for us to head to Cobblestone. Awarded for crafting a +3 equipment on the fun size forge. Big hitter. Nice. Where did that divine dagger go? There it is. Yeah, it looks about the same as a normal one. Equip this to you. It's morning now, time to save. Do not exit the game. Yes, I do. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to go back here. Hello, doggy. Sniff, sniff. Search the area around the woodcutter's cabin. Oh, not going this way. Somebody smashed up the bridge. I guess we're going to have to find another way. Let's look around. Back here. Big part. Oh, another book. The passage of countless years have taken its toll and reduced this ancient tome to little more than a faded cover around some tattered scraps of paper and thread. Well, that sucks. The rest of the book finds economies of scale. He takes a look inside. Carl learns how to make scale shields, learns how to make suits of scale armor. Nice. Copper ore. Small scale. We're getting a ton of small scales, so I'm assuming that it's expecting us to make one at some point. What the hell is that? The mark on Carl's hand is glowing. It seems to be responding to the curiously shaped pan. Hold your hand up to it? No. Oh, I guess I have to, because I thought there was something over in the corner, but I guess I have to go up or something? What's going on?
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me.
Is this showing us the past?
What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
called? Tricky devil at your service.
Oh god.
I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
Uh-oh. Oh, and he got turned into the dog.
Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay. Ooh. An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my
I did
most
open a chest
devilish
earlier.
trick yet.
That was empty.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, I don't know either. This plant's just here, and for some reason my hand went all glowy, so I was like, oh no, I'll try and touch it. And then, you know, we saw that whole thing.
You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail.
Really?
Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed.
You're not wrong. So we're gonna have to help regardless.
And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend?
You got it.
Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
Well, we didn't, because I opened up the chest and it was empty. Sniff, sniff. Right. Gotta go find this bad guy. I wonder if that cow is not actually a cow then. But then again, if it was, why couldn't that one talk but not the dog? So we'll find out. I can hear the darkness coming from it.
Here come my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey! You're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Well, you're welcome to try. My sword is so cool. That's only it's only slimes. Here, have some frizz. Right, me first, because if I die, then it's game over. You're not dead yet, come on! Flame slash! Woo! How did you hit him when he's behind you? I'm gonna need to heal up after this. You got this, Eric, it's fine. Oh! Each
Who
part
else
number
wants some?
102! Nice!
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Hey there! You two!
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch.
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
Fix the bridge?
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
What? Why am I hearing drills? Or jackhammers?
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
Huh. Nice work.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Does that mean anything to you?
No.
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy.
Jackhammer Goldberg? It's one of the things.
Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm.
Okay.
The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath.
You look more like a sap than a root, but okay. Sapling, I mean.
It's said that the world tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair, too.
What?
Life just isn't fair.
What kind of comment is that? Your hair is superb. I'm so jealous of you. Ugh. If anything, it looks like we have a mop on our head. I don't like it, but okay. I guess if other people do, whatever.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
Guidance awarded for witnessing a wondrous vision granted by the World Tree to only her best beloved. It's a good idea to seek out one of the World Tree's roots. Chances are you'll get some hints of what you need to do. After all, you're one of the special ones. Alright. So, I think I'm going to save. And we'll probably stop here because it's just starting to get to 5. I mean, I guess we could keep going. Although we might get to a fight. I don't know. What do you guys say? Go for 5 more minutes? Because we do have 5 minutes left. I can go a bit longer. I think I can go a bit longer. Alright. Oh, there's a random person here. Hi. Oh, you're the guy that was selling things before. Okay. Oh, right. I should probably go check on that cow. I'm surprised that there's that one part of the forest is raining. No, that cow's still the same. So I'm guessing that something bad's going to happen because it usually only lets it rain when it's bad times. In games, anyway. You can't just enjoy a nice shower. Is that another cow? Okay. Slime. Ooh. Without boomerangs equipped. Oh, okay, so I need to get... Right. Makes sense. Oh, he's pet. Now, is the poison gonna go, or am I gonna have to deal with it? Is that a pig with a hat on it? Sham hat witches. What? Okay. Wait, did the pig just get eaten? Let's keep our pet for now. Alright, so we need to head left, so I'm gonna head this way. Nothing down this way. Ow. We'll wait, just in case we might need him for an enemy later.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. What have we got? Increases critical chance when attacking with knives. Sounds good to me. So the next one is stabs an enemy in a way where they are occasionally envenomated. Or sleeper hit. Stabs an enemy in such a way that they'll sometimes be sent to sleep. Oh, not bad. Rewarded for making 30 preemptive attacks on enemies. Not bad. Pink pine, buzzberry. Very good. It's kind of weird that the guy that's a rogue has more health than the guy that's supposedly supposed to be the tank or something. Piggies!
else wants some?
You do have the healing ability. I mean, I guess so. I learned Sizz. No. Swords. I'm gonna wait.
What can you do?
Once those dumb tricks really slowed us down, we need to push on. I mean, we gotta pay a visit to your hometown before heading to the King's Barrow, right? Come on, let's make tracks. Ooh! Hello there. Come on, you can get more from that. Hit it again! Oh, chest. Yoink. I think, just to be on the safe side, I'll probably use my pet power now. The power of pet! Lightened up.
Ha!
We're out of here. And it stopped raining. Okay. Let's mean to head to Cobblestone, which is just south. Things look okay? Oh. The sphere's glowing barrier blocks the way. What? Oh, damn it. What? Okay, that in itself was weird. Like, I kind of figure that they've done some sort of ability or magic spell that makes them forget Kyle, but then they're talking about Kyle being a kid and being a runaway and all that kind of stuff. Well, a tearaway. Actually, I wonder if this is... Corking Compendium. Oh, the pun one. I thought it was different. I can skip that. Hey there. Amber. It's like we've gone back in time. You're not the shopkeeper. Well, can I even buy anything? Is it going to let me? No, it's not. Ooh. It's got green round it. What? A curious power emanates from the root right around the tree. What the hell? I guess we'll head up and see what's going on then. There's more stuff on the roof too.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favourite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house? What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old. Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Well then. Is that young Gemma? Sure.
Thank you, mister. My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right.
I mean, two people can have the same name, but, you know...
Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
Okay, can I do anything with this yet? Not yet. This wasn't here before, I think? I don't know. Hold up. I'm not. I'm looking around, damn it. I didn't get to come down here last time. More gold coins. This is going to be weird meeting myself.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder?
I can suddenly speak.
The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
Well. It's you, isn't it?
How the hell do you know?
I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby, after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind? I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well.
But I'd like to know how the hell I'm even here.
And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon? And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls.
Okay.
You'll know the one I mean. Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grow up. You be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. Always saw me, right? Bye now.
How are you making this not disappear now? I don't. Are we back in our normal time now? Whoops. I didn't mean to destroy that, though. Okay. I wonder if everything's on fire when we get back. Two people aren't here anymore. Pumpkins to die! Destroy all of the pumpkins and the barrels. I didn't even touch that one. It's still blocked off by weird magic. So something's still going on. Where is Eric? Isn't he supposed to be with us?
Huh. Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her.
No problem.
Come back and play any time you like. It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now?
Well, we could play,
Uh-oh.
hide and seek.
Oh, crap.
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess.
Oh, so he hasn't been with us at all. Yeah.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they? Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place. Hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing, and so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions?
Pretty much.
Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird.
You're telling me. I don't know if that's going to change things in the present, because if I met myself in the past, that means I should have a memory of meeting myself. But then again, I was a kid. I might have forgotten everything. But then my grandpa still tells me to go to the castle? You know.
Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past.
Yeah.
Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village?
Yeah.
Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
But I barely got to see it as it is now. Is it still... The curious energy that emanated from the root can no longer be felt. Not the stables. Jesus! They didn't just burn it, they put like freaking mortars in the freaking place. No, the shop! Where am I gonna buy things now? Come on, climb faster. More pots to smash. Nothing. Alright, let's go talk to this guy we saw down here. At least someone survived. I was ready to go and rushed from Heliodor to try to reason with the troops. Alas, it seems I was too late. King Carnelian ordered that the entire place be destroyed for its role in raising the accursed Darkspawn. But did the people of Cobblestone really deserve this? Seeing such terrible devastation, one wonders who the real sinners are. At least the troops did not destroy the church, that is something, and inside you'll find a bed where a traveller may yet rest his weary bones. Now, though, things may look bleak, one may still find comfort in the age-old rituals. I would like to save. Oh, no! Yes, save. Oh boy. I want to look around before we stop. Because... Jesus. They didn't burn it down, but they trashed the place. So is everyone dead, or did they get captured? What? Oh Holy Night. Takes a look inside. Learn to make Templar uniforms. Still ferocious. Like, the fact there are no bodies is what's making it a little odd. Considering that they've got, like, people that did die and there were bodies before, and there was fire and everything, it makes me wonder if they just captured everyone and put them in jail or something. Cal's bed still looks comfortable. I mean, I guess. I'll sleep in the ruins of my old house. Well then. The fact that no one is here is just a little... yeah. Right, I'm going to try head to the tour before we stop. And then we'll probably stop after if we can't. Well, they did come down here because they destroyed that little hut there. Well, there's nothing here. I was going to say, like, if I was running away from soldiers, I think the places that they would probably go would be somewhere they feel safe, so they might go to Cobblestone Tour, but there's no one here, so I guess not. Because they wouldn't climb up the thing, because it would be, they said it was filled with monsters, and obviously it was, so... Let's sit down real quick. Nope, nothing. Alright. The only thing we have left now is the Gemma's charm that she gave us. Did I see something sparkling? Oh no, I didn't. Guess I will save. Alright, and we'll stop here. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to do everything, and we'll probably try and continue this on Thursday. So, yeah. I hope the sounds were alright. One of you did say that it was a little bit loud, so hopefully it was turned down enough that you could hear me well. But, yeah. thanks for watching. Hopefully, if I was off a bit today, hopefully Thursday I'll be fine and we get back to normal. I will say there probably won't be a stream next week Tuesday, but yeah. Until next time, guys. Thanks for joining, Swordmaster. Glad you could make it, and I'll see you all Thursday, guys. Have a good week. Ciao.